Hi diamond painting friends, it's Linda with Diamonds for Linda. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm going to scoot myself in here. I don't have my rolly chair right now. So I thought nobody's home right now, so let me go ahead and do a WIP chat. So WIP stands for work in progress and chat. I thought we'd just get chat. I'm actually going to change this out because it's like bent, so I feel like, I don't know if you could see it, but it's bent and it kind of I don't want to scratch my drills, and plus it you know how it feels like it's pokey, like a piece of it's poking up. So I thought, well, y'all are here, I'll just go ahead and put in one of these I got from Everlasting Tips, and I really like them because you could keep your plastic part and just change out the tip. So let me see if I could get one out, and then you just put it so it looks like this. See if I could do it while looking through the camera, and then you just put it in like that. And there, and then this will last, I don't know, forever. It's stainless steel, so let me put that back in my little container over here, otherwise I end up losing them. I want to put lotion on my hands so bad, but then everything's going to be slippery, so I think I will just wait on that until after. And then let me grab my, probably should stand up to look for it. I need my here they are. I'm going to use my glue dots. This one is not the mini. These are actually this. Oh yeah, it is the mini. It's the mini glue dots. I was trying to find the glue dots that are a little bit bigger, because sometimes the mini dots I have to put more in, but this one should be okay. Oh, this is not. Oh yeah, there they are. Let me take my glasses off so I can see. So I got my pen, and let me get my tweezers. Got some tweezers, and I'm just going to pull one off. This is so close. I feel like I'm like super close to the camera, and I'm just going to try to get that in there. Hopefully one will work. I feel like it went on the side right there. So how are you all doing? What are you all up to? Let me know in the comments. During a WIP chat, are you working on a diamond painting right now? Or are you doing something else? Or another craft? I don't want to poke it in so much, but maybe, I wonder if I need two. Let me get another one. Sorry, I'm pulling that off camera just because it was easier. I see people putting these in, and they put them in so easily, and then here's me making such a big mess. Look at that big old thing at the top. Maybe I should have just had one, because now it looks like huge. Okay, so yep, struggle bus here. It seems like there's so much, and then when I cut it off, I guess one would have been fine. It just looked like it was kind of empty. Looks kind of gross. Well, I'm just going to cut that off, and we'll see how it goes from there. Let's see. Let me get my little scissors here. Usually I'll save this little piece and just use it another time. Looks all dirty now. Oof. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully it's not too sticky. These are my pliers. I need to get some pretty pink ones. I think I stole those from my hubby. Okay, so I was using this pen, but I don't know. I'm having trouble with my. Let me show you. I still have it here. I just have a big mess over here. Oh, here it is. It's my galactic alien putty in there. Okay, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just too hard or what, but I feel like I have to really push down on those drills. So I also have some galactic, well, not galactic one, the original blue one, and this one. So I'm just going to try using this pen right now. I have been using this one all day, but I feel like I really have to press hard. Okay, looks like the mailman is here. So I'm doing like these L's. I'm doing this symbol right here. And I'm probably going to stop just to bring the mail in. Let's see if I... Hardly any pop with that one. I love the popping sound, but normally when you put glue dots in, you do get a good pop. I don't know what's going on this time. Oops. I think I still need to get that glue dot used a little. Let me see. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the mail, and then I'll come right back. Just, oops. Let me just fix this. Oops, I picked that one up. I think my glue dot is too sticky. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I just wanted to bring the mail in. So right now I am working on my spooky stories, which I am so over it now. I want to go work on a more like Thanksgiving-ish diamond painting, but by the time I'm done with this one, November's going to be gone, over and gone, and so it'll be December. So I think I'm just going to go straight to doing a Christmas themed diamond painting that I have, which I was supposed to do the kit up today, and not a WIP Chat, but I forgot until right now. So I guess I'm just going to do this one, this WIP Chat. Oops, I still got a diamond on there. But yeah, I'm ready to be done with this one. I can't wait to see it done though. And maybe I'll bring it out next year to hang it up somewhere. So we'll see. It is really cute, and I'm glad I got it, but I just want to be done with it now, because if it wasn't for the whole glue issue, I'd probably just roll it up and bring it out next year and finish it up. But since I'm having the glue issue, I was looking up this painting today, and I think it was $89, and then with 15% off, it came out to $84. So yeah, I paid a pretty penny for this one. That's why I'm still like kind of like, wow, they didn't want to send the glue. Oops, did you see all those diamonds just pop all over the place? I'm good at doing that, having diamonds fall all over, flinging them here and there by accident. But yeah, so I'm surprised they didn't just send the $10 bottle of glue. But it is what it is. I still like the painting. I still want to get that other Randall Spangler, but I think I'm just gonna think I'm just going to hold off. And then right now I hear they're having issues with those red lines. Thankfully this one didn't have, because the plastic that went over this one was perforated with the red dotted lines. And I hear they're having issues with that, with the red dotted lines transferring to the painting. And they're not really replacing the painting, but I guess, and I could be wrong, but I think they're like offering a refund if you send it back. And I'm pretty sure they're sending labels. They would have to send you a label because it's a factory defect, not anything that the buyer has done to the painting. But it's kind of a bummer, especially I think there were some in mystery kits where the painting, you can't get the painting. I think and I know it's cost money and stuff, but what I think is if it was like, I don't know if they were limited editions or what in that, but I think they should do another run with the paintings for the people that got those. So I know people were saying, oh, if it's a square, they're not going to show up. Or if it's a round, you could do like mica powder method. But who wants to do all that? And you just want to enjoy the craft and not have to worry about adding, unless you like doing those things, like adding mica powder and all that. Yeah. So it would be nice if they would like do a replacement run of those paintings. You just move those over, because I can't see on this side really good. I'm gonna have to just fix things later. Let's see, maybe if I put my glasses at the tip of my nose, I feel like a granny, but I am a granny, so that's fine. Let me just move this over a little bit. My magnifying lamp. My little froggy buddy. Here's that little frog that I have. Sorry about that like swooshy noise. It's my essential oil diffuser. I probably should have turned it off. It doesn't seem so loud, but then when I kind of replay, I'm like, oh, that was kind of loud. I don't think it should go off for another 20 minutes. It's on a timer, so it goes off every 20 minutes for 5 minutes. It's a really neat diffuser. It doesn't use water. It uses the actual essential oil, so it's not watered down or anything. I do have some of those ones that use water, but I'm just putting pure essential oils into the air right now. So my husband and I, we went on a little, we call it a weekend getaway, but we actually went in the middle of the week for our anniversary. Our anniversary is not actually till the end of the month, but after Thanksgiving, the day after, we always leave for a little weekend getaway for our anniversary. But this year, we didn't want to leave like right after Thanksgiving, so we are celebrating a little bit, or we celebrated it a little bit early. And we just went away for the weekend. It was only like 15-20 minutes away from us. We stayed at the Residence Inn. There's a place around here that we really, really like, the Residence Inn. They have, you know, a little kitchenette and this one didn't have a fireplace. We got to request that next time because I really wanted the fireplace. And this one was actually a little bit more darker than the other ones that we've had. So I think we're gonna have to start requesting like certain room numbers. So I wrote down the room number that we stayed in this time, so we don't, hopefully won't get that one again. Oh, it's a little crooked right here. But it's really nice. So we went, my husband got off work early, and on our way to the hotel, since we can't check in until around 3, we had like a late lunch, probably around 1 o'clock. And we went to this place called The Ranch. And it's really good. It's a little bit higher price, but we thought maybe since we were going for lunch, it would be, you know, a little bit less. So I ordered a really delicious chicken sandwich, and everything is like local. They source everything locally. The bread is homemade, and it's just really good. So I ordered a chicken sandwich, and they had like tallow fries, which I really love. I love my French fries wherever I go and I eat them, but I would much prefer them to not be cooked in seed oils, because seed oils aren't really that great for us. So these ones were actually cooked in tallow, and they're really good. But the sandwich was huge. It was, but I ate it all. I just took my time. We sat there just having a good time talking. So I took my time eating my sandwich. I didn't eat all the ends and stuff, so there was still some bread left over because it was a pretty big sandwich. I didn't want to take it to the hotel though, because yeah, I just didn't want to take any leftovers. The hotel had a refrigerator, but I just didn't feel like having leftovers there. If I would have taken it home, my son would have ate it. Because, you know, the bread kind of gets hard and all that fun stuff, so I didn't really want to save it. But it was so good. My husband had a meatloaf. I think it was like Chipotle something meatloaf. And he really liked it. He's usually not a meatloaf lover or liker or whatever, but he really liked that meatloaf. We're gonna have to go back. So like my sandwich and fries, or was it just my sandwich? Did it come with fries? It was $17.95, so I think it came with the fries. It was still kind of expensive for having lunch, but it was our anniversary, and it was really good. And then we went to go see if we could check in early at the hotel, and thankfully they let us check in early. It was about an hour early, maybe 45 minutes. I remember when check-in time used to be around 1. Now it's around 3 o'clock. So we did that, and then my husband took a nap. I did a little bit of diamond painting on that chick-in, I-N-N, that I am doing that round one. If you watched a few videos back, you would have seen it, that I'm doing that one for my mother-in-law. So I worked on that. You know, I'm not liking it. I think I just like to work on canvases. Oops, that was the wrong symbol right here. So let me just put my scissors over here so I don't lose where I put that. And then I'm going to take these out and move them over here. I think I like working on canvases. I didn't really enjoy working on the coasters too much, although I think I'm going to do some more coasters because I want a set of coasters for me. I want to work on another one as a gift. And my daughter requested coasters. Let me go get the ones that she likes. So she kind of knows already. Maybe she'll forget by Christmas time. I'm just walking over. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I think just, let me turn off my diffuser while I'm over here so it doesn't go off again. I need to get a mic that connects to my shirt or something, since I kind of walk around sometimes. Okay, I know, sorry I'm all over the place. I'll finish with our little weekend getaway, and then, yeah, but let me come back to, so I found these coasters. Sorry, I know it's a WIP Chat. You guys are probably not looking up, but these are from Make Market. So this one, oh, I forgot which one she wanted. I think she wanted the flowers. This one's going to be for me, and these ones are going to be for my daughter. I forgot which one she wanted. I think it was the flowers, and then I wanted these ones. So I got to work on those. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know why when I do WIP chats, I get out of breath. And this time I wasn't like running around trying to get everything ready. I was actually just sitting here already, so I turned on the camera. Let's see, what was I talking about before? So I was talking about the restaurant. Oh, that we... Man, I'm having trouble with these. I don't want to get out my tweezers because some... Yeah, there we go. Put one right there. Let's see if I could just pick it up like that. Sometimes they're easy to pick up and other times they're not. Oh yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, so I was working on that chicken. Oh, I know. And then I was saying how I don't really care for yeah, I don't think I think I will work on them though, but it's just not my favorite and I kind of keep putting it off. But I got to finish that round one that I got for my mother-in-law before Christmas, so I really need to start working on that. And I haven't been doing anything like my pixel hobby, which I really want to get back to that, but I haven't done that because I really need to get my Christmas stuff done. So I probably won't pick up my pixel hobby until next year, but I can't wait to finish that one. Did I put that on the wrong one here too? Yeah. Okay, so we'll just... Hope that was the only section I did that on. Jeez. I have some of that dot right here, so it gets, sometimes it picks up the drill on the side. So I'm working on this with this symbol. Yeah. So I was working on that. My husband ended up falling asleep. And then after a few hours, we were going to go to Whole Foods to pick up some snacks. They have these cookies that I like. And then my husband likes to get certain cookies. I like to eat these. They're called Lenny and Larry's, the complete crunchy cookies. So I get those, and then my husband gets his kind of cookies that he likes. And we get some fruit. We get a few kombuchas. We usually get about 3 kombuchas, although we always end up taking one home. Sometimes we'll drink them all. But, so we did that. And then afterwards, he's like, "Are you hungry?" I really wasn't hungry because that sandwich was so big. But I thought, well, because I think it was 6. So we ate around 1:30, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 4 hours later. I really wasn't hungry. But then I was thinking, well, once we get back to a hotel and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to be hungry. But I was also thinking, you know how your mind works really fast. I could probably be okay with just eating some snacks. But for my love of food ran out. One. Yeah. And I said, yeah, let's go ahead and get something to eat. So we went to, I think it was called Shake Shack. And I thought, well, I'll get a chicken. I know I probably should have just got a burger, but I got a chicken sandwich and it had like avocados in it. And I was actually trying to go small, but when I got it, oh my goodness, this chicken sandwich was huge. And then I usually like to leave one piece of bread behind, but there was no way because there's sauce on both sides. So I was full. By the time I was done, I was so full. I told my husband, I think you might have to roll me out of here because I am so stuffed. And we didn't get fries. We didn't get sodas. I don't drink soda. I always order water. Sometimes I'll get a sugar-free iced tea, but usually I just get water. I don't even know the last time I ordered a drink. So, oh my goodness, I was just so full. I like to have the silicone when I'm using my lamp because I moved my lamp around and the base is on the diamond, so I don't want it to pop any diamonds up. So I usually have like a like one of these silicones over, so that way my diamonds doesn't hurt my diamonds. So I was so stuffed. And then that night a friend called. She was having kind of a little emergency, so I was talking to her and just kind of talking her through the emergency. Gosh, why am I so messy? You see those diamonds go flying around and I don't even know where they went. Hopefully we'll see them and I can put them back in here. But I was out of breath talking to her. That's how full I was. And I was telling her, I'm sorry, I just had dinner and I am just so full that I'm out of breath. I haven't been that full in a long time. So, and then after I got off the phone call, my husband's like, oh, do you want to do some more diamond painting? I'm all, no, I actually just want to veg out in front of the TV. So we watched a movie. I don't even remember what movie we watched. We couldn't get onto our Netflix or Prime, so we had to just watch what was on, like, the channels. So I don't even know if our movie, I don't think it was from the beginning. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was just so full. So we stayed up kind of late just watching some movies, letting my stomach get back to a normal size. That was just crazy. My husband got a burger. That's what I should have got because it was a lot smaller than the chicken sandwich. So that was crazy. So we ended up drinking some kombuchas. That's like our quote unquote wine. We always like to end our day with a kombucha. So for those of you who don't know, kombucha is like it's a fermented tea. But they add all kinds of different flavors with juices and different teas and things like that. Like there's a mango one that I really like, it, so it kind of takes the place of orange juice, because I don't drink orange juice either. And then there's a apple flavor. It's an apple flavor, but it's made with, you know, different teas and stuff. There's no like artificial stuff in it. And that one's really good. And that kind of takes the place of apple juice, because I don't drink apple juice either. And I also like the kombuchas for, like, my family likes to drink those Martinellis, I think they're called, the apple cider, sparkling apple cider. But I don't drink those either. So I'll usually have like a kombucha, or I'll buy like a Zevia or something like that. So we did that, and then the next morning, we went to this cute little place. It was called Toast and Jam and Toast. And I got like a bowl. It had hash browns on the bottom, and then it had some sausage and green peppers, onions, mushrooms. It was so good. I didn't finish it all that morning. Maybe I was still kind of full from last night. So I took it to go. Oh, I had scrambled eggs on top. I took it to go because we had to stop by our house because I needed to renew my driver's license. And I forgot. I forgot. We had to print the paperwork out because I didn't do that ahead of time because I didn't realize I could do that. And then I also needed to get like something for our insurance for our vehicle. So when we stopped at the house, I gave the rest of my breakfast to my son, and he enjoyed that. Although he was like, what? There's mushrooms in here? But they were so slivery, small, and not that many. So he was able to just throw them out. And then we were on our way to the DMV. And you know what? It actually wasn't so bad. The last time, you know, which was 8 years ago, you know, you got to stand in a line. There's all these people, and yeah, I don't like going to the DMV. I tried renewing my license online, but it kept saying I couldn't do that, even though my husband did that, my dad, my daughter-in-law. It wouldn't let me, so I had to go in, and DMVs are only by appointment only now. But it was actually nice. We got there, we logged in from our phone, and then You're allowed to get there a half an hour early. We were only 15 minutes early because we were in a lot of traffic. We didn't realize it was going to be so busy, but thankfully we still got there early. And they called us, I think we were just sitting there for like 10 minutes. By the time we were done, our appointment was at 1:30, and by the time we were done, it was 1:35. It was great. The lady that was helping me, she was really nice. So, my dog is barking. Normally I would go out there, but since I'm doing a WIP Chat, sometimes she just barks at the neighbor kids. I'm like, come on, just leave them alone. Let them play in the yard just happily without you barking at them. But other times she barks at, because where we live, our back fence faces a motel. Sometimes she's barking at somebody who's on the other side. And then the left side of our fence on the other side is we have a lot of trees, and then we have like a little field, and then there's like a small convenience store. So every so often people go into that area where the trees are, like homeless people. Not too often, but yeah, it happens. And she will bark over there. So depending on where she's barking, I don't mind her letting people know on these other two sides, like, hey, don't get too close to this yard. I'm here protecting it. But when it's the neighbors, I don't like that. So but when it's the other two sections, I'm okay with that, because I don't know who's on the other side. Okay, so let's get a new symbol. So let me see what you guys are seeing. You like how it's coming out? I know you can't see much other than this little section. So I think this section, because I can't even tell either, because the way it's all, that's why I can't wait for it to be done. I want to see how it looks. Now that I have these on there, I can't really see ahead, like what's there. I'm gonna get a drink of water right now. I am so thankful for you all. Thanks for watching and visiting with me. I just treat this as if we are all in the same room together, and we're all working on our diamond paintings, although you may be doing something else while I'm doing this. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink. Hopefully you can't hear that. I try to drink super quiet. So you're not hearing that. And now I need to get a little bit of chapstick, but I don't know where I put it. I kind of been moving my chapstick around. Normally I don't do that. So I guess I'll be okay until afterwards. Okay, so let me get a new symbol. I think, let's see, what's going to be easiest. I think I'm going to go back over it. I'm going to finish this. So I'm going to get this symbol. It looks like little swords. Oops, you know what? I missed some right here of what I was just doing. Oh, well. Okay, sword symbol. Where would that be? I haven't done that symbol very often, but here it is. I found it. It's a pretty color. Let me turn this off so I could show you. Oh, pretty color. It is 966. So after the DMC, what did we do after the DMC? Did we get lunch? That would have been kind of soon after breakfast. I think we had breakfast around 10. Yeah, about 10:30 maybe. What did we do after the DMC? So this is the one where I'm having trouble picking it out with my galactic. Let's see if we could, I'll show you what I mean. Like I pick it, I go like this, and I feel like I have to go like this to get it all to stay on there. Let's see. Oops. Of course, when I want to show you all, it's like doing it just perfect. which is fine. I don't mind. Any more swords? I don't think so. What did we do? Oh, I think, did we start that? Oh no, that wasn't the last day. So we stayed 2 nights, 3 days. So we went on Tuesday, and then Wednesday was the DMV day. Excuse me. Let's do the little pins. Let's see, where is that one? Or I could do the L's. I always know where the L's are since I have been using that one a lot. Here's the little pins. This is what I call the little pins. Or some people call them lollipops. I like lollipop, but I started calling it a pin, like, you know, when you're sewing. I don't remember what we did after that. Maybe we went back to the hotel to relax. So you know what I was doing? We went back, I think we did go back to the hotel. My husband likes to play this game called Risk. He's been playing it for years, and it's like, it's more an older game, so he has to use a DVD player to play it, and he really enjoys that game. He used to play it a lot when the kids were little, and the kids used to like it too. In fact, they still do. They still try to find that game, but it's like an older. It's so funny because the animation is so different. You know, it's not realistic. So when the soldiers die, they just go, oh, and they just fall down. It's so funny. So there's no blood or anything like that. It's not how the games are now, where everything's so graphic. So he did that, and I was gonna work on I always have to feel like I have to say chick-in, I-N-N. I did do that for a little bit, but I got tired of it. And then I got on my computer and I started playing with that Bing AI, and that was so fun. I'm not very creative, and you know, you got to use a lot of descriptive words. So I just did like basic things. Like one, I said frog. I said cute frog, like a cartoon type frog, on a lily pad in a pond with blue sky, a rainbow, fluffy clouds, a smiling sun, and a bee. So some people, they create these, oh my goodness, all this beautiful art. Mine is just all basic and cartoony, but I saved some of them, and I think eventually I might make one of them into a diamond painting just for fun. That would be fun. So I don't know. I got to learn to be more descriptive. But I had a lot of fun. I actually did that for a few hours, just doing different things, adding on, making it a giraffe instead of a frog, like, you know, I think I put a cute giraffe laughing, and then I did the same, like, kind of sky and things like that. But I was having fun. I didn't create anything super beautiful like I see it in my mind. I did do one with fairies, the whimsical and all this, and I really liked what I created. And I found one that didn't have like 6 fingers, because you know when you do like the fairies would sometimes have a wing in the wrong place, and I don't know how to fix them up, so I would just have to try to recreate it if I liked one. So, but that was fun. And then after that, we decided to go, where did we go to lunch that day? Let's see, where did we go to lunch? Oh, we ate at a Chinese place, just like a local one. I don't remember the name. It was okay. We got the lunch special. I got the egg drop noodle soup, but I don't like it. The soup was kind of too slimy-ish for me, and I know there wasn't any raw eggs in it, but that's how it felt. Like, oh, I just didn't like the feel of it. But the taste was kind of good, but I just couldn't get over how, yeah, it was kind of like, maybe it was oils, and I don't know what it was, but I didn't end up eating that part. It came with the soup, and then it came with the main dish, which I got steak. What was mine called? And I got fried rice. It came with fried rice, and then you got an egg roll, and one of the little cookies, which I think we left our cookies there. I don't eat the cookies, so maybe my husband picked them up. I don't even know, to tell you the truth. I totally forgot about the cookie. So yeah, mine was beef something. It was really good, but I didn't like the soup. And I don't remember what we did after that. Sometimes we'll hit thrift stores or we'll go to the bookstores, but I didn't really feel like going to any of those places. And I don't think my husband did either. It's been such a busy season. It has just been such a busy season. We just wanted to just not do anything really. And it was nice. It was really nice. Okay, I gotta get some more L's again. I missed some right here. I missed some over there, but I think I'm gonna do these little wheat thingies. So let's find the little wheat. I don't know why I'm so thirsty all of a sudden. I feel like so nervous today doing my WIP Chat. I think that's why I'm thirsty and out of breath. Oh yeah, crazy. I'm gonna get a drink of water. So I bought off of Amazon. It's a company called Forever Young. And I'm looking for something to hang a diamond painting, but I didn't want to buy the magnetic ones because I bought a magnetic one and I put a diamond painting and it just fell. It fell off. I think it was my son's diamond painting. I was trying to get a way to hang it up. The Batman one that I did, one of my first diamond paintings I did in 2023. Yeah, it was 2023. Was it 2024? I don't know, but and I know some people say to like glue them on to those magnetic strip thingies and they're fine that way, but I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't want to do that. But anyway, I found these other ones and it's pretty neat because you, instead of magnetic, there's like these little screw things, and so you mark where where the screw thingies go with like a Sharpie, and then you punch it out with like a hole punch, and then the screw goes through it. So I got that one actually for my daughter. She wants a painting that I have to hang up at her house. It's a Bella Art Diamonds painting, and it's a girl reading a book. It's one that I got for a sneak peek, and I finished it last year. So I think what I'm going to do, because I want it to look really nice, like a piece of art. I don't want to, like, because with these things you have to cut the section off. Like, I don't know if I could, you can't see. Well, you know, you have to cut the outer section off where the border. You have to cut the border off, except for the top and the bottom. But the sides, you have to cut the border off. And I don't want to do that. I want it to me, with the sides cut off, since she's going to be hanging in our living room, I want it to look more like a really nice piece of art, where, you know how sometimes you could fold the, some people, they put them on like some kind of board. Gosh, I can't even think. And they kind of wrap it, so the diamonds are kind of wrapped around it a little bit, and it looks really nice. I want to do something more like that. So I think I'm going to use that one for, I'm going to try, and I'm kind of all over the place. Because at first I was going to use those ones that are not magnetic. But I just didn't like that you have to cut the sides off. Because I wanted to look more, you know, more like an art piece. So I don't even know where I was going with that. But I do like these ones because it's not going to fall. And if I want to take it off and put on another one, I can do that because it's not going to be glued in. So that's what I like about that. But I think I'm going to use that one for my son after all. And I'm going to use that one for the Batman one I did for him. I'm going to use the non-magnetic hanging wooden thing that I got from Forever Young. And there was half off. I don't know if it's really half off because, you know, sometimes things on Amazon, they say they're on sale when they just up the price and make it a sale. But anyway, I got 2 in a box for $19.99. So I got the 50 by 50 because that's what the diamond painting is that I got that my daughter wants. So I'm hoping it'll still work for my sons, because at first I was going to use it for my daughter, but then I thought, no, I think I wanted to do it where you kind of fold where you don't have to cut the edges off. Let's see. I think I'm just going to go that far right now. So hopefully that made sense. I know sometimes I just kind of ramble without making sense sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to try that one with my son. When I do, I'll take a picture of it. If it's the right size. If not, then I won't be able to. I think I'm just going to do the L's right here, and then I'll do these squares over here. I don't want to get too far away over here because it's hard when I you know, got to have the camera and everything just right. So today is Saturday. So after my boys went camping, and my daughter is with my husband. So my husband's going to come home by 5:36, and then we're going to go have our date night, and maybe we'll have our daughter come with us. I don't know. We'll see. Uh-oh. I still have one from the other. What was that? What was I doing? I'm going to save it right here. I'll look for it later. So I'm by myself, just me and the dog, although I was having her outside because sometimes she's kind of too loud in here when I do a WIP Chat, and she needs to get some sun anyway. Just like when my kids were little. Go play outside for a little while. That's because my mom used to do that to me. It's like, go play in the backyard for a little while. So yes, I'm all by myself today, and I was doing some cleaning, and then I was playing around with my oils. I made a little perfume bottle. I have like this little, just a little like bottle like that I made, and I think I might make those for Christmas. I've been trying to figure out what I want to make with them for Christmas. I think I'm going to make a little perfume. I'm going to make a lip balm. I want to make a face cream still, and then a candle, and kind of put that all together in a little basket or something. So I think I'm going to do something like that. I ordered a lip balm kit from Simply Earth. Simply Earth is the one that I like to buy my essential oils from. In fact, I have like a little link below if you're interested. I get their subscription box, and I know I've talked about it before, but I like that they give you like a little heroes course with your subscription, so you learn how to use essential oils. So they tell you like the ratios of how many drops of essential oil per like whatever. So if you're using it as a face serum, you don't want to use too much, because essential oils are pretty concentrated. So you want to make sure, number one, never to use the essential oil on your skin by itself. Like if you're not familiar with essential oils, they come in little, let me see if I have one here. I might have moved everything away. Of course, when I'm ready to, or want to show you guys something. Oh, here's one. Ooh, this is Vanilla Woods. This one smells good. So they come in like these little bottles, and then they have like these little, I forgot what these are called, but they're little, so that way they come out, like 1 drop at a time. This one smells so good. What I did with this one was I made me a perfume, which smells really good too. In fact, I'm gonna put some on. So, but yeah, you just want to be careful. Just make sure you know how to use the oils. You always want to have a carrier oil, which is something like coconut oil, avocado oil, any oil really. You could even, I'm sure, use a vegetable oil, but usually people use like coconut oil. Yeah, just different oils that help moisturize your skin. Okay, so let's put the square. Sorry if I'm bumping you. It's not actually me. I'm bumping my lamp here, reaching for my diamonds, and then the lamp bumps the camera holder. So yeah, I was playing around with those for a little while. I need to clean up my mess. So after this, I'm actually going to clean again because I kind of made a big mess. I don't have anywhere to really play around with my oils, except for in here in the living room. So this living room gets so messy with my crafts. Can't find that. Yeah, so my living room gets very messy with my crafting. And then I was listening to, before I started, I was listening to the replay of Tia and Lizzie at Lizzie Worlds of Gem, and Tia's at, what is the name of our channel? I think I might still have it on here. Let me just make it smaller. I still need to finish listening to them, but then I was like, oh, I wanted to do a WIP Chat today. Oh yeah, Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction. So I was listening to them because they're so funny. They're so cute. So I'll finish listening to that later. Hopefully I get everything cleaned up pretty quickly and I could get back to some diamond painting. Because I really, did I say I really want to finish this one? I do. I want to do a Christmas one. So for the Christmas one, I think I'm just going to do something simple. I really wanted to do one with all the snow, and either maybe like with baby Jesus, or another one that I want to do is like with a snowman. Not a snowman. Santa Claus in it. But I think I'm just going to do something simple. I have one from Calming Canvas Designs, which I believe now they're no longer in business, and they kind of had some issues, which that I don't know, hopefully everybody got their canvases, where some people were having problems contacting Joy, and yeah, so hopefully everything worked out for everybody. Speaking of that, I had put out if anybody had heard from the owner of Homespun Hobby, because I ordered this really beautiful canvas of a girl in like a field of sunflowers. And I had ordered another one, which was a coffee and some either macaroons or macarons, I can't remember which, back in April, and I still haven't got my diamond painting. I had contacted the company a few times, and one time they responded saying that they're having issues. I'm fine with that as long as communication is open. And then I didn't hear anything for a long time, and I tried. I finally got a reply after contacting them again. I think this time I emailed, I used their chat, and then there's like a number to text, so I texted. And then they said, oh, yeah, we apologize, and that we're going to send it out on September 14th. September 14th came and went, and then we're like in October. So I said, can I just get a refund? I just want my money back now. I didn't hear back. And then November came, and I finally went on Facebook and did the messaging, and just, and I was polite the whole time. I'm like, if I could please have my refund. I've been waiting for this order since, and I gave them the order number. So this time I got a response saying they're going to refund me, and they did. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to be out some money because I had spent like 160 something. So I was thankful for that. She said that they're just she was really, polite and saying they're just having some issues, or I don't know what, but she says she's sorry, and they're trying to work on getting their orders out in a timely manner. That I don't know exactly what happened, but we hope that someday you'll give us another chance and such like that. So I don't know. That was just a lot. I feel bad because it's a small company, and I haven't heard of anyone else having any issues with them. So, but anyway, back to the common canvas design. So I'm going to do, there's a Rudolph one that I bought last year, and it seems pretty simple, and I think it's a round. Did I get it out in round? Let me show it to you. I think I have it over here. Oh yes, I got it in a round. Let me see if I could move the box over here. But it looks like this. Isn't that cute? So I think I'm just going to do this one because, I think I would even like to hang this one up next year. I also got a snowman one. I never did get the Santa one, but yeah, so I think I'm going to do that one. I also have one from Diamond Dots. That's a little marshmallow guy in a cup of coffee. Sorry, I don't know why I'm still having breathing problems. I think I did all of the ones for this one. I'm going to try moving this a little bit. Hopefully nothing falls off. It's from Diamond Dots. And I was thinking maybe doing that one too, but you know me, I'm so slow. Although last month for this painting that I'm doing, I was counting all the days that I worked on it. I only worked on it for 19 days, so I'm sure if I would have worked on it more days, I'd be further along. And then not every day was like hours spent on it, so. Let's see, I think I'm going to, I don't know, let me just see if I could get some right here, because the way I have everything set up, I can't like just look over, oops, sorry. I can't just look over, so I'm kind of looking at an angle. When I'm not filming, it's easier, of course. I could get way over there. Okay, so let me get, I think I need a little bit of black. Oops, gosh, I'm so sorry. So I have this like pretty close to where the, you see, this is my magnifying lamp. It's just so close to the, I wonder if I put this a little bit higher, I won't hit it so much, like that. So, oops, am I doing that the wrong way? Oh no. So yes, I want to do a Christmas one, although, and I still want to get back to my Josephine Walls one, because that's like a winter one. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get back to that one until, maybe I'll start that one February. In January, I want to work on, I know I keep changing this. If you guys listen to me regularly, I think I've probably not seen the same kits every time. But Mia is having her Wizard Diamond Paint Along. Although I don't have the same one she's working on, because I am still working on the Astronomer. I didn't finish that one last year. So I'm thinking of working on the Astronomer in January along with my Toadstool Cottage. Astronomer is a square, the Toadstool Cottage is a round, and I'm supposed to have the Toadstool Cottage one done by February, but I don't think I'm going to after all, unless I only work on that one in January. So I might do that too. I'm not sure, because I wanted to finish that one in a year, and February would be a year. When I started it last year in February, I believe. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was Astronomer that I started in February, because Mia's event is 2 months. Maybe it was that. I don't know. I gotta check my logbook. So, and then next year, I can't believe we're already talking about next year. I want to work on a lot of my WIPs. I'll probably do a few kit ups, just because there are some that I would like to do for gifts. I want to do one for my daughter. I want to do one for my dad. So I'll probably kit up a few, but I plan on working mostly on my WIPs next year, because I have a lot. In fact, I was thinking of doing a video of all my WIPs. The only thing is gathering all my paintings. That's like a little bit tough. I gotta see. I think I might have them all in one place. I hope I do. And if I do, I will do a video. I'll record a video of it, of all my WIPs, and then kind of just work on them throughout the year. Oh, those went down really crooked. It would be nice if I could knock out some of my WIPs next year, because I have so many. And then I also have kits kitted up that I haven't started. And there's one my son gave me that one of my sons gave me that I really want to get done. It's from Diamond Art Club. He bought it from me last Christmas. It's called, let's see. What is the name of it? It looks like this. This is a black and white picture of it. But, let me see. Can you see that's the trees? It has like really pretty pink trees and things like that. And then here's my Astronomer that I need to finish. And some random bag of drills. I don't know where that goes to on top. And then I have one called Phoenix Rising from Dakota. I haven't even started that one. Those are two that I haven't started. I'm sure there's more. Oh yeah, there's one from Dreamer Designs. It's a really pretty cottage. I'm kind of tempted to see if they still have it for sale. Oh wait, I don't think they do. And buy it with their newer canvas. Because I have the old one when the sticker sheets used to be just those long sticker sheets without the picture of the painting. So I'd like to work on my WIPs, although it's kind of, yeah, I need to. And then I can start working on all my other diamond paintings. I just have so many that I want to work on. Sometimes I look through my log book and I'm like, oh, I want to do that one. Oh, I want to do this one. I haven't done a Sherry Baldy yet. I want to work on my Jada Gem Shop one that I started. I haven't finished a Jada Gem Shop. I want to work on one of my Muni Maids. I haven't finished one from there. There's this one with an otter in a glass container. And that one's really pretty. I want to do that one. And then I have one from Bella Art diamonds. It's a pretty butterfly one that I need to finish. There's only one diamond painting that I really don't want to finish that I have in my stash. It's one of a flower. It's a custom that I got done at Mary's Diamonds, but I don't like it. I don't like it, but I want to finish it. I bought it like 2 years ago, and my husband's the one that took the picture, and I got it as a custom to finish it for him, so he doesn't even know I have it. But I'll have to bring it out. Maybe I should do that as a WIP Chat, and you guys could see what I'm talking about. It's the flower's pretty, but I just not enjoying working on the actual diamond painting. But I do want to finish it. So it has like the dark guide circles and yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like redoing that custom somewhere else, but at the same time I still want to finish it. Oops. I didn't even need to dump any drills out. I could have just got it out of here, out of the container. Let's see. Let me see what time it is. It's already 2:49. I'm probably going to get a snack. I think I'm going to have a little bit of yogurt. And get a drink of water again. Oh, I found this has my my lip balm. My lips get so dry. I would show it to you, but it's kind of gross looking now. Okay, so let's see. What's the next one? I think I'm gonna do these little arrows. So for Thanksgiving, what are y'all gonna do for Thanksgiving? Are you gonna get together, or are y'all alone by yourself? My dad's always joking because last year he didn't come out for a visit for Thanksgiving, so he's all, I'm just gonna have my little TV dinner. Actually sounds kind of nice. You know those Marie calendars? I love Marie calendars. When we lived in California, there used to be a Marie calendars, and we used to go there. But I don't think they're there anymore. I think they closed down there for the restaurant. But you could get them frozen, and they have like a turkey dinner one. And I haven't had one in years and years, but that just sounds like such a nice way to have a Thanksgiving dinner. I know it's kind of crazy. But what we're going to do, we're not going to get TV dinners, which that would be really nice. That would be kind of fun to do that one of these years. So I think I mentioned in one of my other WIP Chats that we found these smoked turkeys at Sam's. So for my husband, well, for our little business, we had like a Thanksgiving potluck, and I don't know why. We were expecting at first like 30 people to show up. So these turkeys were not very big. They were 10, 11 pounds. So we bought like 5 of them. But then a group of people decided they weren't going to come. So we only cooked up 3 of the 5 turkeys, and we only needed 2. And so we gave one of the turkeys away to one of the people that came, one of the guests. And then the other 2 we didn't cook, because once we realized we weren't going to have like 30 people after all. So we still have those 2 turkeys. We looked at the expiration date, and they don't expire till December, the end of December. So we're like, oh yeah, let's just use them for Thanksgiving. So we're just going to heat those turkeys up, because they're smoked turkeys. They're completely cooked. All you're doing is heating them up, and they were so good. And then we also had bought the gravy, and we had bought the cranberries. So we're just going to use all of that since it hasn't expired yet. And then, did I put those in the right spot? Am I putting those in the, oh yeah, that's, Oh, well, I hope I did. Okay. I think I might have put some in the wrong spot, but oh well. And so we're gonna have it at my daughter's house because her house is a little bit bigger. She lives in a 3-bedroom. She's renting right now. Where my husband and I were like in a 2-bedroom. And it's super small. And now that I've kind of taken over the living room with my crafts, it's even harder to have, you know, people come and visit. So, let alone having a Thanksgiving dinner. So we're going to go to my daughter's house and heat up everything over there. I'll make some mashed potatoes, and my daughter will make green bean casserole, and then she likes to make some other salads. And then my daughter-in-law, which I'm really excited that my son and daughter-in-law and my little grandson are going to be there, because last year they went to, they had their own but invited their parents. Her parents, I mean. And, you know, which were fine. We're pretty, like laid back about all that, because we remember being a young family and trying to go to this house to that house. So we always told my son and daughter-in-law, like, you know, don't worry about coming over during, you know, Christmas and Thanksgiving, although we would love to have them on the exact day. We can always do it another day. So maybe it's like the weekend before or the weekend after or something. We could celebrate together. So that way, you know, they don't feel like they have to choose. So, but this year we're all actually going to get together for Thanksgiving, so that's going to be nice. I hope we can for Christmas too, but I guess we'll see what my daughter-in-law, she might want to spend the time with her dad. So, but that would be fun, because we didn't get to spend last Thanksgiving or Christmas together on the actual day. Although, was it last year? It was last year that they did stop by after dinner just to visit for a little while, which was really kind, because they live an hour away. I was not expecting them, and that was like a really nice treat. So and that was really, you know, after they had their Thanksgiving of all their heating up their food and, well, cooking and all that, for them to come over to say hi, that was really sweet, because I know it's not easy for them being like it's 30, it could be 30 minutes if there wasn't any traffic, but usually it's more like 40 to 60 minutes. Okay, I guess we'll get the stars out. Oh, my nose started itching. So that was really nice. But yeah, so it'll be nice to have them. And then my daughter-in-law is going to make a sweet potato pie. I don't know if she's going to make it all gluten-free with the crust. I hope she does. And then I'm just going to cheat this year and get some pumpkin pies at Costco. I really like to make my own, so, oh, sorry if my nose is itching. I really like to make my own, so I could make my own crust without all the hydrogenated oils and stuff, but I'm just gonna I'll just one day and then some extra pieces after, because they make big ones. So I'm gonna have to see if my husband can get those pies soon, and I'm gonna make some room in the refrigerator. I think we're gonna see if we get an apple pie and a pumpkin pie, and then my daughter-in-law will make a pie, and then we'll be pretty much set. I've become more like laid back, I guess, if you will, with Thanksgiving. I used to do, oh, and then I'll probably make some stuffing, but this year I'm also buying I'm not buying I bought a thing of stuffing to make from Sam's Club, and yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. But I forgot where I was going before I said that. Oh yeah, I've made so many turkey dinners that I'm just kind of I hate to say tired, but yeah, I'm just kind of more Like, it's okay if everything's not homemade. I'm gonna make mashed potatoes from real potatoes that grow in the ground. But yeah, before I was like, oh, it has to all be homemade, made from scratch. But yeah, this year I'm just gonna. Last year I did that kind of too. I just made the potatoes because my son likes like mashed potatoes from like actual potatoes, not the dehydrated stuff. And we made, because before I would like make some of the bread to make stuffing and you know, all that kind of stuff. So, but not this year. I would like to make some homemade rolls, but I'm not even up to that. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to my daughters and just have all the family come over. Hopefully my dad and my brother will come. And then we're inviting a friend that comes every year, so. It would be nice if one of these days we could go home for the holidays, or at least for Thanksgiving, go back home to California and spend it with all our family. Although that would be kind of hard. We gotta have to split between my family and his. So maybe we could just split up and he'll go to his family and I'll go to mine. So let's see. I think we're already an hour in, so I think I'm gonna probably end this soon. I think I'll just finish with this. And sorry, I apologize that my WIP chats are like all over the place. Hopefully I'm just, you know, keeping someone company. So it's really hard for me to do these WIP chats because I don't. Maybe just the more I do it, the more practice I'll get. And I kind of don't like to go too personal just because it's, even though I am like talking to all my diamond painting friends, this one, you know, it's really out on for the whole world to see. So even though I would like to be more personable, it's kind of hard just knowing that this is actually going, anyone in the whole literally the whole world can watch it. So yeah, it's just, when I first started with being on the computer and stuff, I mean, I didn't have a computer when we were younger. We didn't have YouTube and all this social media. It was all new to my generation. So when I didn't have a computer until I got married. I didn't even know how to work it until, you know, when I worked for a corporation, I remember we got, when we had the internet come up on our computers, and they wanted us to memorize what www was, because we didn't, I mean, there was no World Wide Web. So it was all new, and back then I didn't realize how when you put something out there, it's like kind of out there forever. And I used to have a blog, and I would write you know, like what's going on in our day and things like that. And I didn't really understand the whole computer thing, and I kind of wish I didn't put so much out there. I don't have my blog up anymore. Last year I finally took it offline, and last year or the year before, I still want to print all of those out, all my blog entries, because I do talk. See, and I talked about the kids and what we did, and I did it because we were here in Texas and my family was out in California, and it was kind of a way for us to, for them to see what's going on with the kids, because the kids were little. And now, I don't think I would have done that. I probably would have done more like a private group, but yeah, so, and then I started doing like reviews for homeschooling products, and so I felt like I had to keep my blog up, and even though I wanted to take it down years before, and yeah, so so now I'm more careful with what I put out there, I kind of not even really want to have like this, like YouTube and stuff, but I like connecting with you all. You know, I don't have anyone else who really diamond paints, and when I was doing coloring, I had a coloring YouTube channel, because sometimes I just want to like shut down all social media sometimes, because yeah, we're just like really putting ourselves out there to the whole world, really. But I like having I like communicating, and I don't know, I enjoy my channel and hanging out with you all. So I don't know, it's sometimes I just would love to just be offline. You know what I mean? But I don't see myself ever like leaving it completely, like having a small footprint on, I mean, not, yeah, just having a smaller footprint. But I enjoy making videos. Like I don't like doing all the editing and stuff. But I don't know, I guess I just enjoy hanging out with you all. But just knowing that, you know, anybody could really be watching this, and yeah, so I don't know, it's kind of hard. I'm kind of like, sometimes I just want to shut down all my online presence. And then like on Facebook, I don't really put a whole lot of pictures anymore. I used to when the kids were little. Again, I didn't really understand the whole World Wide Web, the whole, you know, so yeah, so I don't really post anything on Facebook anymore. Maybe once in a while, like I'll post, which I haven't done yet, but like, because all my family's on YouTube, all my family's on Facebook, I would like to like post one. I haven't posted a picture of my grandson yet, and I need to. And my son, you know, doesn't want his pictures all over the internet, which I totally respect and wouldn't put his pictures all over. But he did say, you know, like posting one picture a year or something on my Facebook is okay. So I haven't even done that yet. And he's already, I don't know, 12 or 16 months already. And I feel bad because I haven't even posted that my daughter graduated from college, which that's a huge accomplishment. I'm very proud of her, but I haven't like posted anything about that. And I don't do a whole lot on Instagram. I do have another Instagram that's more personal, but I don't know. Are you guys like that with the internet? Like you love it, but you don't, and you want to be out there, but you don't. So yeah, I don't know. For now, I'm still making videos and such, but sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I just would like to take everything offline for a while. But I think that's it for the day. I am done with this somewhat of this section. I still got to finish a little bit over here, I think. Yeah, I'm just kind of working my way up. So, but I think I'm gonna stop there, since I do have like an hour and 15 minutes already on the clock. And yeah, so you all have a great day. Remember to be a sparkle in someone's day. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. In the last two videos, I forgot to you know, ask for an emoji. But so if you're still here to the end, why don't we put like a cactus or a plant or a flower? How about if we do that for the emoji? So y'all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.